near the corner, nigga mad, cause I'm cracking that young fine shit. She got pretty titties.
Yo, what it is? What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it may be. I am your host, Warren Socks.
And I am your co-host, DJ Blood Money.
And welcome back to another episode of the Just Say It podcast. We came here with not just one, but two guests for y'all, man. We got a good episode, a lot of things to talk about. Before we do get into it, I want to introduce them. To my right, that's close to me, I got my man Fresh with me. And then to his right, we got my man Karan with me.
CMD, stand up, baby.
Yeah, man. Let's give him a good hand clap for showing up to the podcast, man.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining the Just Say It podcast, man.
Go ahead.
You gonna rep for Patterson? You know I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, man.
Okay,
Folk,
yeah.
GG Ave Soldier. Y'all know what it is, man.
All right, Patty. Where you from?
Where you from?
I'm from Camden.
Okay.
Camden, New Jersey. Hey, I do want to say
Y'all got
this.
a skating ring in Camden?
Hell no.
It's right outside Camden.
Oh, it's outside. All right.
It's in Camden.
All right, because somebody told me I had a skating ring, but I'm like, I don't see no skating ring in Camden.
It's like really like on the edge of Pensauken.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
that shit there.
Did anybody see a rumor? I don't want to say it's a rumor because I really got it from a newscast that they said Camden, New Jersey, that this is their first summer that was like
No homicide.
no homicides.
No homicide. I seen it. Congratulations.
Let's
again.
clap it up for that. Mamas ain't crying this summer. Mamas wasn't crying this summer.
Yeah, a lot of
Mamas wasn't
shootings,
crying.
this ain't nobody died.
Yeah, nobody died.
Yeah, nobody died. But I was reading the comments. I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, that's because y'all legalized weed and stuff, and now all the motherfuckers are smoking. All I seen was, they just brought that shit to Philly. They just brought all that bullshit to Philly.
Niggas just mind their business, man.
Yeah.
The only people mind their business, man. It be the females that get niggas and shit anyway.
Right.
That's what half the bodies happen over. A fucking
Female. That's
dude hating on another nigga because of a female. Shit like that.
Right.
That's what stopped most everything is a piece of pussy. I think we said that last time.
Right.
A piece of pussy, man, will take down an entire army if you let it. Because people run into burning buildings over some shorty.
Yeah.
Oh, my shorty. Oh, my cheeks. My scoils. Oh, shit. They gonna run into a flaming building like, bro, you bugging.
But you look at it, niggas don't really know each other until a female get involved.
No funny
You
shit.
know what I'm
You feel me?
So you definitely gotta watch out there, especially if she talking to you nice and sweet and everything going good. When everything going good, you gotta double check. Hold on, you invite me to your crib. This is my first time meeting you. You saying you about to do all this and take it? Hold on. Most females don't do that. Let me double back. Right. But some of them do have good intentions. But let's get this episode started, man. The first topic I got to talk about is about y'all experience becoming a father. The reason being why I want to bring this up and shed light to this is because nowadays where some females got the mindset that there are deadbeats out there. There are deadbeats, but there still are good fathers out there, such as yourself. I'm assuming all three of y'all are involved in your child's life and stuff, and I'm assuming in some way or shape or form it has changed the way you have thought about life. So I really wanted to, bring this experience and share it to the world on how it has changed your life, how it is being a father. Maybe you can give somebody game who's like, man, I'm not a father yet, but when I become a father, look out for this. Like, I just say this, I'm not a father, but getting older, I realize I have to make the grocery store my best friend. Because a motherfucker got to eat. Motherfucker got to get groceries. And I never thought, and see, it sound dumb, but I never thought about that. Like, damn. All the times I've been going to the grocery store. Now I have to go to the grocery store. Now I gotta, do that shit. Right. So what is something you could share to the world about your experience being a father?
I mean,
the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I mean, if it wasn't for my daughter, man, I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be dead and gone right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she changed my life and helped me in so many ways. Where before she came, I ain't give a fuck about nothing. You feel me? I ain't give a fuck about my life. I ain't give a fuck about your life. I just was out here just wilding, you know what I mean? So when my daughter came, she gave me a different view and a different perspective of things. You feel me? And I got a little girl. And I always told myself, man, I don't want no little girl, man. I know how these niggas is out here, you feel me?
Right.
Just give me a little boy. But I think by me getting a girl, it humbled me in so many ways. It made me look at stuff different. And I just feel as though for real, I chill with her more than I chill with my own niggas. like if I'm off or I'm just having like a bad day, I'll call my daughter up. You know what I'm saying? She just make my life better. So, and I tell a lot of people like, if you can't be out here taking care of kids, just don't have them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see niggas like that's out here having kids and just acting like they don't. Feel me? Like, it's fucked up, but my daughter, I don't know, man. She changed my life in a lot, man. Like, I'm thankful for having her.
Word, that's what's up.
That's his ride. That's my girl.
It's my baby.
Yeah. So yeah, the kids, man. I got 3 girls in the last 4 years, man. I got 2 that's 13 months apart. I mean, so like
Pull-out game weak as shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, listen.
I just fucking with you.
Pull-out game is
It's
great.
Now
I'm not pulling out. We not wasting what God gave us.
Nah,
You
I'm
feel
just
me?
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
That was one of my sayings. I used to be like, yo, when I meet a chick, I be like, look, I'm a nut in you. I'm a nut in you. You know what I mean? Which one
Right.
you want?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I ain't
shit.
pulling nothing out. You feel me? Nothing.
Yeah,
We
nah,
gonna
but
have
go
these
ahead,
babies.
bro. Go ahead.
But, nah, my daughter's definitely changed my life because without them, like he said, bro, I was on crash out mode. I had just came home from doing a stretch in prison, and I'm like, I ain't got shit to lose. I done lost everything. You feel me? I lost my youth. You know what I mean, I was locked up from 20 to 36, 37 years old. You know what I mean, straight, no halfway house, no nothing. So my girl saved my life, and I'm doing everything I can to put them in a position that they not gonna have to worry about nothing. I mean, it's a struggle though. It's a struggle, especially in today's society, having a record, even though you try to change your life. I mean, I started businesses, I did all that, and it's still hard out here, you feel me? So they keep me grounded. They keep me from, damn, when shit start going bad, and I be like, all right, money tight. I know I can go cop this piece of motherfucking work and flip it real quick and make 60 bands in like 3-4 days. And then I'd be like, nah, cause these niggas out here telling, and I can't not let my girls have me in their life.
Right.
I walk out the door to go to the store. I walk outside to go smoke a cigarette. Soon I walk back in that door, they act like they ain't seen me in years. Daddy, daddy, daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my little girls, they know they my world. They saved my life. They saved a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because they came into mine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta cherish them kids. You gotta put your kids in a better position than you ever been. You know what I mean? You get them kids bank accounts. You fucking work on their credit. All my daughters in the credit union. You know what I mean? Now, my 3-year-old, she about to be 4. She just started school. You know what I mean? She got more money in the bank than me right now. You know what I mean? I got a 1-year-old and a 5-month-old. They accounts ain't heavy like hers, but you know, they it's gonna get there.
Right.
You know what I mean? I try to make sure $25 a week. It's $25 a week. Put it into their account. You know what I mean? When I hit, well, I can't gamble right now, but when I was gambling, I'm on a restricted list right now. You know, I had a problem. But when I was gambling, I drop a couple extra dollars in there, in they shit. Can't nobody touch none of they shit. And they in a good credit union, police and fire. You know what I mean? I got in there luckily through my car, the lady I bought my car through, but I might be drowning out, my bad. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure fathers
Speak
take
your
care of their
truth.
kids.
Speak
you
your
feel me?
truth.
Take
Hey.
care of your kids. Like, you put them in a position. So when my kids turn 18, 19, 20, 21, whenever they get out of school, they done with college, they ain't got to pay for shit because they going to have the money. Like, yo, I'm going to go buy this house at 20. I mean, I'm going to go buy my car straight cash at 20. I got credit, but I'm going to still buy that so I can say I have something. I mean, they can use their credit for the car. Buy the crib, though, straight cash. Now you got something.
Right.
If anything ever happened, you can go get money out your crib.
That's what's
Right.
up. That's what's up. Yeah. A lot of people ain't doing shit like that, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up. A lot of people ain't doing stuff like that. So, for myself and everybody else that's got kids, I mean, y'all got to tap into what he just said. Not only is he planning for y'all for their future, he actually putting action to it by opening an account and actually putting money into it. It's not like, oh man, when she get this age, I'm gonna do this. Like, nah, you actually putting something, pen to paper, and actually putting action behind it. So when time does come up, there's something there. For myself though, having a kid, I feel y'all when y'all say that shit saved you from a lot of shit and saved a lot of people. I'm with y'all on that one, because before my daughter, I cared, but I didn't care. Like, it was like damn, I could just pop out here and just fuck with this girl, fuck what he talking about. I might slap the shit out of him tonight. You know, if I get arrested, I get arrested. Fuck it. Like, there's nothing that's gonna happen. Like, there's nobody dependent on me, I guess. But the moment I had my daughter, it was just like a different cloud, a different world. Like, damn, I can do something right. I felt like it was not a restart in my life, but it was like a extra add-on bonus. Like, damn, bro, you can mold something into be the best thing in the world. Like, now it's your turn. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you done had your parents, you done seen your grandparents, you know what I mean? All the experiences you've been in life. Now it's your turn to take all that, weed out the bullshit that you had to go through, and now take the goods and some of the bads and mold that into a person that they can be the best in every situation. Having kids is a blessing, you know, but just make sure you have kids with the right person. That's another thing.
Facts.
That's
right.
I feel like that's 70% of the battle, because if you have kids with a shitty person, you're not gonna want to be around the kid. That go for man and women. If you got kids by a shitty person that's always bitching, complaining, what you done for me lately, they not worried about the kid, they always on some selfish shit, it's gonna make raising a kid hell. Right. But if you with somebody that's level-headed, that shit'll be so easy. It's gonna be fun doing it. You're gonna have moments of fun. You might have 2 weeks of fun, and then it come into reality like, damn, this real work. But you gonna end up having those moments where it's like, you know what I mean, like, this shit easy. But if you have it with a shitty person, you're gonna be like, damn, this awarded. This a fucking.
I mean, we can't choose who we have kids with, but at the same time, it happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, me and my daughter's mom, we wasn't on good terms, but like I said before, it's a reason why I had a child with her, because she brought me peace. You know what I'm saying? With my daughter coming, so.
I had to bring this up because, like I said, constantly we see that niggas ain't shit, niggas not taking care of their kids, niggas not doing something, and we don't know y'all full story. But I had to share a highlight on this to say there are some good fathers out there. There's not this shitty man. That's yo dumb ass that be picking all the shitty ass dads and stuff like that. They're actually good men who give a fuck about being a father. So we need to stop this narrative that black men don't take care of their kids. Now, they may not 100% take care of their kids, but they 99.99 take care of their fucking kids.
Damn, he ain't give us 100%, y'all. That's fucked up.
It can't be 100% when the courts don't let the fathers get the rights they should get all the time. Because I just went through this shit myself with my 3-year-old. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And listen, the courts is bullshit. You feel me? Fathers ain't got no rights. Like, I got Zelles. Say child support. The motherfucker still put me 6 months in arrears. Said all that shit was a gift. How's it a gift when it say child support? You know what I mean?
Right.
So the court system, if I'd never been on child support, you shouldn't. The mothers be deadbeats. It'd be the mother that I had a boy I work with right now. He told me, yo, my mother did everything to try to turn me against my dad when they broke up. And now I don't talk to my mom. I talk to my dad, because the moms be the real deadbeats. They want to call a daddy a deadbeat because you want to take my money and spend it on you. Luckily, my baby mother spend all the money that I send on my child. Feel me? But she only did this shit to hurt me, because you was getting more money from me before you put me on child support. Now you put me on child support, that's all you're going to get. Don't ask for shit.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? You put me on child support just to piss me off and try to fuck up my life, but that shit ain't do nothing.
And that's what a lot of people, a lot of baby mamas go through. They try to fuck up a man's life. Oh, I'm gonna put you on child support. Let's just say, for instance, you was giving her $200. Now child support come, all you get is $50 a month, or like $100 a month. Like, you just lost the bag. That's on you. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said, like, having the right person is important. Like you said, you can't choose your baby mamas 100% because you might not pull out, right? But it's like, no, if you not gonna pull out, you really gotta think about this shit. Like, yo, how is this person really gonna react, and how is things gonna go long down the line? Because this person can make your life a living hell, and some people fall for this okey doke shit all day. Oh, you gotta come here, like weaponizing the baby, like we talked about.
Yes, they do.
Weaponizing the baby against you. Motherfuckers is, oh man, I'm trying to do this for them kids, man. Sometimes you gotta get yourself right. You know what I mean? So when your kid come to you, you straight. Like, when a kid come to you like, nah, man, she lied to you. We got all this shit over here. Like, I'm not fucked up. She fucked up.
Right.
Like, she lying to you like a motherfucker. And to the women out there, man, it'll hurt you. It'll hurt your heart more when that kid say they want to fuck with their dad to your face, more than you. That's what's gonna hurt you. So I don't think a woman should ever deny access to the father.
And to add on the way he was talking about, let me tell you something. New Jersey court system is straight trash. I don't give a fuck what they think. They straight trash. Because first of all, the situation with me and my daughter's mom, she decided that it was for her that the school system in Jersey wasn't good enough for my daughter. So she thought taking her elsewhere was going to help her improve. First of all, my daughter just got a principal's honor award. So I don't understand why females think that taking the child away thinks it's going to better for their child. That child is going to succeed wherever that child's at, regardless, if that child wants to. So by you taking that child away, you're just taking that child away from her father. That's all you're doing. And like I said before, my daughter's mom, she suggested that taking her 700 miles away was going to be better for her. Me, like I said, I'm heavily involved in my daughter's life. So, of course, I'm not no deadbeat ass nigga. I'm not no fuck nigga. I'm going to fight to keep my daughter around. So what I did was I actually took her to court to keep my daughter around. So we went through the whole court system and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, the first time the judge found things my way. But then the reason why I'm saying that the New Jersey court system is trash is because when we had to reappear in court, they didn't send a notice to my house. They sent it to her house.
Damn. So
By my daughter already knowing we fighting for this shit, she didn't tell me that, my daughter's mom didn't tell me that they sent the notice to her house. So when court came, they basically looked at me as a no-call, no-show. And granted her full access to everything. So like I said, New Jersey court system is trash. I tried to fight it. They told me no. They told me I missed court. But you're not even thinking about, like, if I fought for it the first time, why the fuck would I come to court the second time?
Right. I'm the one that filed.
You feel me? Like, so I just wanted to put that out there, like.
Yeah.
Right.
Court system ain't set up for the fathers.
Yeah, like, it's a trap, bro.
But I just wanted to go off of that. Y'all know these guys up here as fathers and stuff like that. The people don't really know who y'all are, so I would love for y'all to give a backstory. I think that's what Brett was gonna go into.
Yeah, I sure was.
Go into a backstory of who y'all are, some of the things you've been through in life, and just, you know, after we go into that, you know, we're gonna chop it up, free game, all that extra shit. But just get the people who you are, whoever want to start.
All right, my name is. They call me Fresh. I mean, my name Manny. Some people call me Manny Fresh. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey. I used to be involved in the streets. You know what I mean? I went and did my time a couple times. You know what I mean? But the last stretch was a 20-year sentence, and I maxed that out. No parole, no halfway house. You got to get parole because Jersey, we got the old Cali laws. So even if you max out your time, you still got to do an extra 5. It's like the Never Act. So I did 20 with an 85. It's 17 years and 2 days, plus 5 more years of parole. So how I was sentenced to 20 years, but I'm still doing 23 years, 22 years of a sentence. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I backs out in about a month and 2 weeks. So I'm going to be a free man. I ain't been a free man since the 90s.
Clap it up for that.
No parole, I mean, nothing. I'm going to be a free man. So, and saying that, I mean, I'm a free man now, but I'm going to say the freest I ever been, I got this from my uncle, was when I was in prison. I mean, and people look at you crazy. How was you free? You was in prison. Well, I was free mentally, because when you in the world, you ain't free mentally. You got too much shit to worry about. You don't see what's in front of your face. And if I would have never went to prison, I wouldn't know a lot of the things I know now. Like, people that never been to prison, they're always judging people that go to prison. You got some of the smartest, most intelligent, creative people in the world sitting in the fucking jail cell. Mm-hmm. And most of them sitting in there on trumped up charges, because, like, in the homicide I was convicted of, in most states, I would have got a self-defense just from some of the outlining things that happened around it. But in Jersey, we don't got self-defense. So they got a thing called affirmative defense, but they not giving that to you. It's hard as hell to prove, and basically you gotta be a white man to get that. You know what I mean? Like honestly, and the police, the prosecutors, they all had like the evidence because you had no witnesses or victims from the crime saying I did anything, and then the other witnesses that was there said that the deceased person was the fucking aggressor. So he the aggressor, and he with his gang members and brothers and buddies. You know what I mean? How do I get charged with first degree murder and all the other charges that came with it? You know what I mean? So this system is fucking rigged, but it is what it is. I did my time. I can't really bitch and moan about that shit because it's already done. You know what I mean? But I grew up. My mother had moved out of Jersey to North Carolina. I grew up in North Carolina, in Jersey, and Virginia, and a couple other places, I guess. But my mother didn't want me to be in the streets. That's why she left Newark, New Jersey, and moved me down south with my brothers and sisters. But I wanted to still come up here and be with my dad, who at the time, I mean, he was going through what he was going through, so he wasn't a father. So that's what actually led me to the streets. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, my father is a cop, but he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. So I'm gonna be everything he not.
Yeah.
So I became a gangster. And then as I got older and I started loving that life, I'm like, damn, he ain't even mad. He said, make sure you don't snitch nobody, make sure you this, that. Because police hate snitches too, no matter what they tell you, right? They gonna say on the news, oh, this, that, but do they snitch on each other?
Hell no.
Because it's a crime to see a crime committed and not report it.
Right.
So all the police that see police assaulting people when they handcuffed and this, that, and the third, whatever other crimes they doing, they not reporting it. So what are they? They criminals. I mean, and I got a father that's a cop, a brother that's a cop, a sister that's a cop, a cousin that's a cop. You know what I mean? I come from a family of a nice amount of officers. You know what I mean? But I chose to go a different route. You know what I mean? And I don't mind. I ain't mad at them for being what they is, but they don't understand that it's not for them. One of my siblings did though, and they stopped. They gave it up because they like, oh, I ain't want to be a cop no more because the way they treating people in the jails. Like I'm actually there, a cop, seeing what's going on, and I'm like, yo, that's fucked up. You shouldn't treat people like that. But you can't say that when you're a cop because then you're gonna get blacklisted. They're gonna make sure they fire you. They're gonna make sure they ruin you. Something like the boy we were just talking about earlier, Chris Dormer.
Yeah, Chris Dorner. Christopher Dorner.
Christopher Dorner, yeah. What they did, they couldn't get to him, so they just blow him up, right? They sent the bomb in there and blew him up.
Yeah.
When you speaking the truth, the government ain't gonna like that shit. Mm-hmm. Police ain't gonna like that shit. They gonna make sure to get rid of you.
Now, a quick question: when you first got locked up, what was your first thought? Like, what was going through your head?
So the first time I ever got locked up?
No, this time.
The last time,
like the long bid.
So the first they was offering me life plus 30, I believe it was. So because I had a drug charge with it too. You know what I mean? So the drug charge, they was trying to give me like 15, 20 for the drug charge, then life for the homicide. And the homicide, life it changes because life can be, people think life 20 years. Nah, that shit been out the window. We got the NERA laws now. So the life expectancy of the average person in your area. So at the time, I think it was like 65. So 65 with 85%.
Damn.
Know what I mean? So you got to do 85% of 65 years before you get parole. The good thing is you're going to get parole because the parole panel was bullshit. Know what I mean? I don't know if y'all seen the dude that just went viral, the old head black dude in New Jersey State Prison that went viral. They called him up for parole. What you got to say? He said, man, either y'all going to give it to me or not.
I seen that shit, yeah.
I mean, I'm maxed out in like a couple months anyway.
Yeah,
so you're like, y'all going to give it to me, you're not going to give it to me. Because I seen people that go in there. Now you got these rapist white boys and rapist black boys and Mexicans or whatever. Right. You got all the rapists. They always get parole most of the time, first try. But you got a person that's black or Hispanic go up in there and they got a drug charge or a gun charge or something, and they actually got parole. So they don't got a NERA, so they gotta actually parole. They gotta go through the parole panel. And They like, well, what did you do to change? Well, I did all these classes that actually haven't been in no trouble. Oh, you haven't been in no trouble and you did all these classes? Oh, you're trying to manipulate the system. We're going to give you a hit. So now you got to do another 12 months minimum before you can even come back up for parole. And you did everything. I seen people break down crying. It was one dude I was locked up with when I was a TA in Bayside State Prison, one of the most racist prisons in New Jersey. The only prison in New Jersey that has a helipad. You got officers with tattoos on them with a black baby with a noose around his neck, on his arm, KKK on their lips, but they still officers, and everybody act like they don't. Special Investigation Division acts like they don't know what's going on. You got officers that's straight up Aryan. They act like they don't know what the tattoo mean. The officers coming there, they got that spiderweb tattoo right here. Mm-hmm. They ain't have it when they started, but they linked up with all these big white boys. Now they got that spiderweb tattoo, which is the Aryan tattoo. And the gang unit of the prisons know it's an Aryan tattoo, and your officer got it, or they try to, he doing it because he undercover. How the fuck he undercover? He a prison cop. He ain't undercover nowhere.
We seen his face.
Yeah.
Right.
We know
We know who he is.
We know who he is.
And he ain't
How the
going,
fuck
he ain't
you
going on the
undercover?
street being undercover because he's not a street cop. He's a prison cop.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they know these motherfuckers be racist. They don't give a fuck. Southwood State Prison. Look at the area photos. It's a KKK. All 3 buildings.
That's crazy.
They be beating and killing niggas in there too. And white boys, because Bayside and them do that. That's what they do. They gonna get the white boys too that's not on their side.
Because I was about to say, well, that just let me know if your ass is black out here or Mexican and you around near the county, don't bring your ass to jail. Fuck that.
So when you heard all that time, was it like a heart dropping? Like, damn.
Nah, because I knew the way I was living. So I knew what came with it. I'm not bad about skirting off.
Nah,
No,
all
you good.
I knew the way I was living.
Trust me, I'm always going. I'm a real you guy.
I just like what you said. And you're not the first person I heard that from. I've heard it from Wallow 267 when he said he had to do a whole bunch of time, and he was like, even though I was in jail, my mindset was on some different shit.
Right.
So
Only in there for 2 days. The first day in, the first day out.
That's it.
Damn. Say that again.
I said you only in that motherfucker for 2 days. The first day in, the first day out.
Damn.
That's it.
That's crazy.
Shit.
And drop the jewel for y'all.
Yeah, that shit it didn't hit me. Like, I mean, people like, damn, you got, how much time you got? Like, cause me, I took my time, you feel me? I had co-defendants, you know what I mean? Now, I wanted to go to trial, but some of my co-defendants was telling, and some of my co-defendants wasn't telling. And the ones that was telling, you can't never believe a snitch, because snitches be lying to benefit themselves. Now, these niggas lied and act like it was a whole conspiracy, because that's what the prosecutors wanted them to do. Even though they had no evidence of it. You know what I mean?
they set up the game, and then they was dumb enough to play along with it.
They played along, which actually got them time and tried to get me more time. But when I took my plea, you know what I mean, what I did is, because my name at the top of that indictment, it was me, then all my co-defendants. It was State versus Emmanuel Stokes, you know what I mean? Then everybody else, it's public record, you go look at it. I copped out, took my time, say the niggas that didn't tell on me, I had to say the niggas that told on me. You know what I mean? So when I went there, ain't nobody do nothing, it's just me, this, that, and the third. That's why I don't respect niggas in the game. I know you don't really want to get into it, but
Go
I
ahead.
don't respect,
Just
I
say
don't
it.
respect the
Just
shit that
just say
that
it.
this nigga Young Thug did, because when you got niggas facing life for some shit that you know they want you for, and if you the leader of the shit, nigga, I mean, you already copped out to the shit now. You took 15 years of probation, which is dumb. I'm not letting my niggas go down for me, because if we all gone, who gonna take care of our kids? Who gonna take care of our family?
Right.
So, all right, I did this. They ain't had nothing to do with it. These niggas lying, trying to get time off, but they still ain't had nothing to do with it. And I went there, they still ain't had nothing to do with nothing. It was all me. So what happened? The niggas that didn't tell, they went home. The niggas that told, well, you implicated yourself, dummy. So look, we gonna give you this conspiracy charge, give you 5, 7 years, whatever. You know what I mean? You gonna do that. That's how it went. You know what I mean?
That's why
Now,
it's important to learn your rights, man. Motherfuckers
Shut the
talking
fuck
to
up.
cops.
Yeah.
Right.
all right, yeah. So, tell the people who you are, and your backstory of, what you've been through a little bit.
I mean, my name is Karan. I'm from Camden, you know what I'm saying? They call me Donnie, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, like, my life has just been, like, wild as hell. Like, I've been raised by my aunts mostly all my life, you feel me? Like, my mom was on drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't go fuck if she's serious or not. Like, she know what it is because I said something to her about it. Like, you wasn't there for me when I was little, you feel me? So, my mom was on drugs. My dad wasn't there. He tried to come in my life. when I was like, what, 16, 17. Like, nigga, it's too late now. I'm grown as hell. Like, you feel me? But I'm from McGuire Projects. You know what I'm saying? Out Pollock. You already know how I came to get sometimes. Like, that shit's a mess, you feel me? But, I mean, a lot of times when I first got locked up, like I said, this was before my daughter. Like, I ain't give a fuck. Like, I already knew what I was out there doing. So when I got booked for it, I'm just like, all right, fuck it. What time we eat? You feel me? Like, that's the type mind I had back in the day. So, I mean, it was just like a lot. Like, I mean, now that I think about it, like, if I get locked up, I'm bitching. I don't give a fuck if it's a parking ticket. Like, I ain't got that shit in me no more. Like, I had to let that shit go. But like I said, like he said, like, that shit is just, I don't know.
Did y'all feel like a heartbreak? Say like to the world.
Listen, I knew it was coming. I was living this life. I know what come with it. Death in jail.
I mean, like the first week when I got locked up, I slept the whole time. Like, I ain't give a fuck about nothing. I was just waking up, eating, playing cards, going to sleep. Like, that was my life.
That's what you do when you first get locked up. You just sleep. When you want to sleep running, you ain't getting no sleep.
Yeah.
It's not really going to hit you that you locked up until like a couple weeks in. Like, damn, like, because now you're doing the same shit over and over again. You feel me? So you just like, damn, like, now I'm in this motherfucker for the long run. But, I mean, a lot of my locked up experiences have been wild. Like I said, like, I got kidnapped from the government before. And what I mean by that, like dead ass, bro, like, I got locked up over some charges and shit, and my co-defendant had ended up coming to the same facility I was in. But they didn't tell me at the time that he was gonna tell on me. You feel me? Like, I didn't get my discovery yet. So I got woken up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They like, yo, such and such, pack your bags. I'm like, I'm dead ass tired. Like, I'm tired of shit. Like, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah. So I just packed my shit. Like, I asked questions. You feel me? So I go downstairs. I'm in a processing out bin, and I hop on this van. So now by the time I'm on the van, it's like 6, 7 o'clock. The sun's starting to come up. So I'm just waking up. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is we going? The airport. The fuck is we going to the airport for? Bro, these motherfuckers shipped me off to South Dakota, bro.
Swear.
Oh, my mom, bro. Like, these niggas shipped me to South Dakota,
Damn.
bro. The whole time while I was out there, bro, I'm trying to get in contact with people. I ain't got no money on my books. Like, I'm just out there assed out. I'm just out there by myself.
Oh, shit.
You feel me? So, when I actually ended up, like, and I went out there, I did 3 years out there. So, by the time I had got done my time, these motherfuckers gave me $50 and a plane voucher to get me back.
To Jersey. So you walked from South Dakota, you got out.
I got out. I made a phone call. I ended up, somebody gave me some money. I ended up making a phone call. And I had called my mom. When I tell you, like, she heard my voice on that motherfucking phone, she broke down crying. She said she was calling for me. She was asking for me. They kept telling her they ain't know where the fuck I was at. They said they don't know. They don't have no record of us ever being there. Like, not saying that shit was fucked up. Like, that shit was terrible.
You hear me?
Yeah, we still heard you good.
Like, that shit was crazy.
That's wild as shit, yo.
I did my whole 3-year bid out that bitch by myself.
And then not to even inform your family, like,
bro, they ain't know where the fuck.
Ain't that like a Sandra Bland thing?
Yeah, it was some
Sandra
act,
Bland act.
but I seen something, but it was something like towards medical. Like, they were saying they send you to a hospital, and then they
ain't gonna tell nobody where you at, what's going on.
Every time
if you ain't got nobody calling.
Yeah, every time somebody called and asked where the fuck I was at, they was like, yeah, they ain't got no record of us.
Yo,
that's scary as fuck.
So
that's scary as shit. Yeah, nah, bro, like, that's crazy. But one thing I want to highlight on how we started to go on the snitching, right? The thing about, like you were saying, the Young Thug case, these dudes right here just told y'all they knew what they was getting into when they signed up for the streets. As somebody told me, it's one way in and one way out this bitch. Ain't no ifs, ands. It's either you in or you out. Ain't no, hey, I'm half stepping, I'm halfway in. Nah, bro, it's either you in or you out. So I felt like y'all, you know, as men, took that shit on the chin. You know what I
Supposed
mean?
to. You ain't no choice because you chose the streets.
You chose it. You know what I mean? So to hear y'all saying that, like, I ain't gonna say big ups to the street shit because we don't want the youth to think like
hell no.
that's the way. But if you gonna see the way, this the way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna have to take the L's just as much as you took the wins. You was happy when the bitch was sucking your dick from the back and you had all the money, but now that shit gone, now you crying and shit like that, and you bitching in the courtroom. Nah, fuck all that. If you gonna sign up for this shit, you gotta know what come with it. You gonna lose motherfuckers. You gonna lose opportunity. You gonna lose a couple times, but you gonna win just as much. But
yeah, I'm not never
know what come with it.
I'm not never gonna tell somebody like, yo, do the street shit like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, but my thing is, if you do that shit by yourself, man. Like, that's just the way I'm gonna say it. Like, do it. If you're gonna live that life, do it by yourself, because not everybody got the same heart as you. You feel me? Like, my own cousin snitched on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, my own cousin snitched on me, and he already know it. And I said something to him about it, but I can't do nothing to him because, you know what I'm saying, that's my cousin, you feel me? So I had to eat that on the chin, you feel me? Like,
I ain't eating it. You my,
I had to eat that.
That's why I got out.
Let me tell you
You
something.
my
He
son,
swore,
nigga. You snitch on me,
listen,
you're
let me tell
done.
you something. He swore up and down. He swore up and down he did not snitch on me. If we robbed this thing, and like I said, I'm going to say this shit because I already did all my time for this, so I don't care. If we already robbed the same place twice, and that third time, and I'll be like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to do that shit. And the third time y'all go and y'all get booked for it, and this is out Delaware. So if y'all get locked up in Wilmington, I'm all the way out Newcastle, how the fuck did they know where I'm at if I didn't even go the third time? So telling me you didn't snitch, but they come straight to my house for the third time where I wasn't even there, bro. You told
where
on
I'm
me.
at.
That's true.
You told on me, bro.
Yeah. Now, when y'all got out, what was the mindset
Oh, listen,
switch?
nah. When I got locked up and I saw them niggas in there, they looked at me like they seen a ghost. Like, man, bitch, like, bro, I know you snitched on me, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man,
That
act like
whole-
what's
your
discovery,
ass
man,
right
man,
now.
That whole
discovery, so
bed,
you
my
can show
cousin
and
didn't
prove.
talk to me at all. Because he know what the fuck I was going to say to him. Like,
Now, when getting out, like what was the one thing when y'all got out? Like, I'm gonna do this different. Like, this is how I'm gonna live. Like, what was the mindset switch? What switched in your head? Like, this is what I'm gonna do.
I mean, that's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? That's my blood, so I got to interact with that person.
Right.
But I'm not going to play you close as I was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is that for everybody now though, or is that just for that specific person?
just for that specific person. Because once you burn that bridge with me, it's no rebuilding, no none of that shit. Like, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like I said, everybody different. So if this person, like, and I'm not going to say, I'm going, all right, well, this person snitched on me. I ain't going to do a crime with this person. But this person might not snitch, so I'm going to do it with them. Like, nah, like, I just got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing everybody not close.
Right.
Like I said before, if I do some shit, I'm doing that shit on my own.
Do it on your own. What about yourself?
So what was the question in my bad?
when you got out, what was the mindset switch, or like what changed? What was the difference between when you came in? Like, you might have got in, like you said, I ain't give a fuck about life, or not life, just saying like I ain't care. Or what changed? What was the difference in you?
I had two different scenarios of which way I could go. I could go right and do everything the right way, or go left and do some of the shit I wanted to do. Right.
Right.
So it was timing. I mean, when I say my daughter saved my life, they saved my life. You feel me?
Right,
But
right,
it was
right.
timing, because I went through a lot of shit when I was in prison. You know what I mean? I was jumped. I was fucked up by the police. I fucked the police up a few times myself. You know what I mean? I was targeted by the police, because that's what they do. They target you. You know what I mean? They fuck with you. They ain't really, when I say they fuck with me, they ain't really fuck with me because they knew I popped their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can look at my institutional records, I'll pop their ass because I don't give a fuck. Anybody get it. ABG all day. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, all the injustices that I seen, because I'm somewhat, they used to call me revolutionary fresh, like all the gang members, you know what I mean? That's why I'm cool with like most of the top gang members from Jersey and a couple other states, you know what I mean? So they like, yo, you a revolutionary because I speak my mind. I see injustice. I don't like injustice. And just because, a nigga a gangster, or was a gangster, or was a criminal, or whatever you want to call me, a thug or whatever, I ain't no thug, because thugs is motherfuckers that rob old ladies for their purses and shit like that. I robbed niggas that was doing the same shit I was doing. If I made you one of my victims, it's because you was living the same way I was living. So that's what you supposed to, that's what come with it. I got robbed. I'm gonna go rob me a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
but I'm gonna get money, nigga. So I used to get money. Like I was trapping. I had hustles. I had whatever. You know what I mean? But I was thinking like I'm gonna come out here and go ham against the government, like all that.
You against them.
Me against them, showing what it is. But you can't be an activist if you on parole. That's part of your parole decree. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You can't be active. So I couldn't be active. So I couldn't go do that.
Word, they really
Can't do that. They don't want you. They don't want the public to see us do good. They want us to come back. They try everything in their power to come
That's
back.
why they tried to get cases on like Malcolm X and shit with drugs and everything. They was trying to get him so he couldn't do what he could do. They
Yep.
trying to lift up a people.
Yep,
You can't. They don't want that shit.
They don't want that. If the people awaken and see what's really going on, they can't hit it. Like I ain't gonna say this is bad because this is good. We bringing awareness, but like a lot of people watch the podcast and watch Instagram and watch this, that, and the third all day long. You distracted. The government want us to have these distractions so they can do what they want. You know what I mean? And they still doing what they want because they doing it in our face now. Like Donald Trump,
in our face.
Donald Trump, like right in your face. Yo, this what I'm gonna do. Fuck y'all. This, that, and the third.
And it ain't shit
I'ma do
y'all gonna
how
do
I want.
about
Ain't
it.
nothing you can do about it. Know what I mean?
Because I'm doing this shit with my own. That's the one thing I say about Trump. He'll look you dead in the face, do whatever the fuck you want, because he's saying I'm doing this shit with my own money. Y'all not stopping me. That's the biggest thing, and that's what
But we can.
yeah. Shout out
can't
to
stop.
Dame Dash. Dame Dash just was on the Breakfast Club. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he was trying to tell Charlamagne this. He tried to tell him years ago.
About the black man shit.
Yeah, like why? Like listen. I'm not going to go work for another man when I can own this shit. Like, you can't fire me, bro. And I can do what the fuck I want because everything is funded by me. I don't take anybody else's money. The reason Rockefeller and Def Jam was the way it was is because I didn't take anybody's money. So that's the same thing Trump did. Like, I ain't taking none of y'all money. I'm doing this shit the way I want. If I want to fight these motherfuckers over in Ukraine, I'm going to fight they. I ain't saying Ukraine exactly, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If we don't want to ship cotton to the motherfucking West Indies, we ain't shipping that shit no more. Ain't nothing you could do. I got the biggest bank out here. What you gonna do? Right. You know what I mean? And they gonna say big bank take little bank. But yeah, nah, thank y'all for sharing that.
yeah, thank y'all. Go ahead.
Nah, my bad. One thing I want to go off of. Damn, now I can't remember the question.
My bad, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, same thing like he said. Just thank y'all for sharing them stories and stuff. I was a little bit touchy about asking y'all if y'all wanted to share y'all experience because I know some people may have triggers or traumas or I don't really want to bring it up because I still get shivers about.
Yeah, and if I make
wanting
you
to-
feel uncomfortable, just be like,
Nah, you good.
yeah,
right.
Y'all
Next
straight
subject.
But we bring it up to show the world that life can get real and it can get tricky. We have to learn in life that, you know, where one decision may seem like it's right, we don't know the end result, and we all human and we make mistakes. So the fact of the matter is y'all went through what y'all went through, but maybe God showed y'all this is not the life that I have for y'all. Y'all just probably made a pivot, made a turn, do something, like who knows. But he brought y'all here. He brought y'all here to this podcast, and he also brought y'all a life of abundance because of the fact of, like you said, you about to get off in a couple months, you free now and stuff like that. So we got to enjoy what's going on now because as you see, they're trying to destroy us by any means. Go pick up that gun, black man, because that's what we want you to do. Go sell that drugs, black man, because that's what we want you to do. Go
shit is a business.
Go jaywalk because it's illegal so we can give you a ticket because we know your ass ain't gonna show up to court so we can make it bigger than what the fuck it is. You know, just many different scenarios. But really, what all y'all that y'all said, man, I just salute y'all. Not the fact that y'all went through it, but the fact of, I want to point this out. Y'all see how these two young brothers went through what they went through and y'all didn't know it until they exposed themselves? Not one time have I been with y'all, and maybe y'all probably had y'all moment, but y'all never came to me. They usually paint people who go to jail as like, I'm gonna be a hardcore motherfucker and fuck you. I'm taking your sandwich, nigga, and I don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here, nigga, and all. And y'all, and when I met y'all, bro, it was different. And this is something I wanted to say. I watch a show called 60 Days In. And it's a couple episodes that I really learned from watching that shit. What I've learned from is that people will go in and they expect y'all to be angry. They expect y'all to be something of a dangerous ensign. And when you go on the show, what the fuck? They just said it right there. Nigga, when I went on this motherfucking show, I expected the criminals to shank my ass when I sleep. Come to this bitch, and it's the motherfucking COs that's treat me like dog shit. Right. They treat me worse than the fucking police.
Cause they the worst criminals. They the biggest gang in the world. It's not hidden. It's a true fact. The biggest gang in the world is the police. But the crazy shit is, we still outnumber them. Now, this right here, what I'm about to say, might have some motherfuckers looking at y'all, right? But it was an incident in my hood one day, right? My boy, Pop, Mike Adams, right? Mike played 15 years in the NFL. His sister Dimples had an incident with the police one night when Pop was in college. So, the police, she supposedly grabbed somebody drugs and ran in the house. Allegedly, right? So the police ran up in the house behind her. When they brought her out, they had whooped her ass. And this is a girl. They whooped her ass. So we outside like, oh, what the fuck? Y'all not taking her to jail. Y'all just beat that girl up in that fucking house too? She not going to jail. They're like, yes, the fuck we are. Blah, blah, blah. No, the fuck y'all not. Right? She ain't go to jail that night. They called back up. They got the whole Patterson Police Department out there. They got the riot SWAT team out there, this, that, and the third. But we stood together in my hood that night. Stood together. My block, the next block over, blocks, we don't even fuck with each other for no reason. Or we get more money. We get more money than y'all. Y'all niggas dirty down the street. Shit like that. Dumbass reasons. We don't fuck with each other. Unless it's time to fight and we gonna fight down the hill, up the hill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is we stood up to them that night. They put out their shit. People in the crowd put out their shit. Y'all ain't taking her to jail. Y'all beat that girl up. That shit ain't cool. Mm-hmm. So they ain't lock her up. They waited till everybody was gone. They was like, oh, well, these motherfuckers is deep as hell. They deeper than us. Because we are. It's only 20,000 in the biggest city. Like what? 20,000 motherfucking police in the whole city. How many residents?
150,000 of y'all
Feel me?
niggas.
Right. So what they gonna do?
3 corner blocks.
What
God
they gonna
damn.
do? They can't beat you.
Yeah.
Now what they gonna do? Oh, do some foreign shit like they doing overseas. Start killing the people. All right, the people got guns here too though.
Yeah,
we can
for
shoot
real.
back.
Facts.
Know what I mean? We can shoot back. I told a cop this shit in jail one day. He tried to get tough for me. Yeah, I got my gun. I see you on the streets. I said, bro, I've been in shootouts when niggas shooting back at me. Have you? You shoot at targets. What you gonna do? You talking about this shit with your gun. Now he got quiet. Because you shoot at a frozen target. You shooting at me, I'm walking towards you shooting back. Because I ain't gonna run. I run, I'm gonna get hit in the back and die. Fuck that. I'm gonna come toward this shit and win. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. Now, for both of y'all, for the people out there watching, could y'all give them some free game or like some motivation? If this is the time right now to give yourself a 30-second clip of just motivation to the youth, what's the one thing you would say? Like if you was looking at your younger self or somebody that's like you, younger person, don't gotta be you, but on that road, and you trying to give them some motivation, some game, what would you tell them?
Don't do it. Honestly, like it ain't worth it. Your homies ain't your homies. I mean, it's worth it for certain people, but most people is not. The average person that's out there in the street is not worth it for, because you hurting more than you gonna lose. You hurting more than you gonna win, right? So I don't want to see nobody go through what I went through. Prison ain't it, jail ain't it. It's so much easier ways to get money, especially now with all the technology. You can get so much money so fast, so easy. Use your brain, because you smart as hell. The dumbest thing that you can think of can make you millions. I mean, just keep going. Don't lose focus. You're going to have ups. You're going to have downs. Keep going. Achieve what you want to achieve. Because the working nigga is the one that's really winning. Because when you going in jail, that working nigga fucking your bitch. 'Cause that's all you worried about, right? You only worried about that bitch. So just think about that. Your bitch going to be going. You die, she going to be fucking somebody in 2 weeks. You go to jail, she might be fucking somebody the same night. That's all you worry about is your bitch. That's all y'all be talking about. Oh, my bitch this, my bitch that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's why I say that all the time, man. You go to jail, man, she ain't waiting no more than a week. She instantly. She fucking, like you said, that night you get booked, bro. She like, how you gonna know?
Yep.
She ain't gonna say shit. She gonna get the leather beat off them fucking pants. She got tattoos, them bitches flying off. Them motherfuckers. She gonna let him do all types of nasty, weird shit to her. How about you though? It's fucked up.
I'm not really gonna sugarcoat it. You feel me? Like, cause everybody's situation is different. Everybody's shit ain't the same. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you smart. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I'm gonna say is, make the best of your situation. You feel me? Like, people ain't got the same chances as other people do. You feel me? Like, you never, like, my situation was fucked up. And I made the best of, like, I had to steal. I had to rob. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was certain shit that I had to do. So, I mean, like, I'm not telling kids, like, yeah, do that. But just make the best of your situation, regardless of what you might have to do. You feel me? Like, it was times where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you said, like, when you get a job and shit like that, like, I had a job, but I ain't had nowhere to stay. You feel me? I'm sleeping at my job and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been out doing some bullshit, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make the best of my situation, so, and as far as, like, females, listen, if it ain't about your paper, bro, fuck them bros, bro. Like, real shit. Like, listen, let me tell you something. Females make that shit so easy now, like, and I'm not condoning it, and I'm not telling motherfuckers what to do, but listen, right now, females is just straight pay to play, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is, like, I mean.
So if you find a good one, you better keep it, because it ain't a lot of good ones out here.
And
that don't care
you out here risking your life for females. Let me tell you something. Like, before you met that female, she was fucking somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think she yours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She just yours for the moment.
you feel me? Like, you met her a week ago. Okay, she was fucking somebody else a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So, don't put your all in a female, man. Like,
Right.
I wanted to say this too, because he had made a point about, yeah, if you go do some time, they're going to be worried about their bitch. If you think that's not true, look at the two examples. You got Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant died and left his wife and I think a daughter or something like that. Now look at where we at now. Kobe Bryant's wife is now fucking somebody else. Look at Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock, I'm in love with my man. He put me on. I'm now on. This nigga gets locked up. Where is she at right now?
Sucking toes.
You know, sucking toes on a music video. Where is she at right now? She's fucking with somebody else. She left Blueface to sit in there and rot. Who knows if he gonna get out? But she is now currently in another relationship. I know you was talking about these hoes and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all wanted to get into it because I know y'all got y'all situation, but I will throw this situation out here because we could talk about that. This new generation of fucking women, y'all, a little bit of y'all is tripping. I'm not gonna blame the whole population, but y'all fucking tripping. There was this quick little situation. I'm not gonna make it that long. Recently, if y'all didn't know, I'm not from there, but I had came back from there before I met y'all. I used to live in Illinois. You know, shout out McChesney Park, that's where I stayed. But if anybody don't know,
Shout out McChesney.
But the main area is Rockford, Illinois. Shout out to everybody that's
Northern
there.
Illinois.
Yeah, Northern Illinois. If you McChesney, Loves Park, Roscoe, Rockford, wherever the case may be. But I went out there recently. I've been talking to a little shorty that's out there. I was a little bit impressed with her because I was like, damn, you know, old girl, we used to fuck with each other back in the day, but we fucked with each other at high school days when she had to sneak out and all that type of shit. I finally got a chance to say, you know what, I got a little paper, let me go ahead and take you out and stuff. This is where I feel like, and it's fucked up because I'm saying the younger generation, but she's about the same age as me. You would still think that these females would have respect for the fellow man. Hey, ma'am, I think you're pretty and I want to take you out. I live in a whole different time zone, not a different state. I live in a different time zone. Kevin Hart is coming to Rockford and I want to take you out. Now, I should have just been honest with her and told her that I spent a pretty penny on these tickets. I spent about $1,000 to go get her front row seat tickets to go see Kevin Hart. I'm going to come see you and we're going to have a good time and all that because I'm really interested. And I don't understand what's up with a female that say, you don't like me and you don't see a relationship with me, but I'll accept the gift because, oh, I'm pretty and I deserve it. Cool. My dumb ass go down there, fly, go get the hotel, do whatever. And like I said, when you let's just be real. When you do something like that for a woman, how do you think the night should turn out? You figure, oh, if I'm taking you out, you come into the hotel with me, right? Not to say that she has to, because I feel like saying that it'll be like an obligation to say, oh, I'm controlling this woman that she has to come back with me.
But
no.
you can't really say that though, because if you start thinking like that, if you start thinking like, I just took you out somewhere, you know what I'm saying, now you about to come back to the crib with me, that's the same thing as, all right, I just gave you some pussy, now I can throw every bill that I got.
Right, that
So
is
you
true.
can't, I mean, like, that's not just like, it's not really healthy to think like
It's
that.
not healthy to think like that. So if I'm going to fly out to another time zone with a chick
Okay.
and take her out, I know I'm getting some ass. Because if I don't know I'm getting some ass before I do it, I'm not flying out there to see it.
Right.
We going to have this shit agreed upon before I get out there.
Right, but
You know what I'm saying?
let me. She finessed me.
Yeah.
I have text proof that most people, talk different ways. This was a white woman, so she hit me up and said, "Would you like to make love?" So I'm like, okay.
I would have instantly said, "Fuck no."
Nah, I just want to fuck.
I'm just trying
You
to
know,
fuck.
the crazy thing about it is where I took her to the Hard Rock Casino that was just freshly brand new built. Like it ain't been
I
there.
gotta
over,
go see that.
Yeah,
Go back
it
in.
hasn't been there over more than 5 years. So that's brand fucking new. The fact that celebrities is coming to Rockford, bro, is crazy to me because
Yeah,
usually
facts.
people go to Chicago. You know what I mean? So I go there, go get the hotel. I go pick her up. We go there, and it's a little bit pissing me off because she's one of them people. I gotta have my phone. I gotta have my phone. We go to the show. It's one of them shows that you gotta put your phone in a case. I don't know if y'all knew because he didn't know about it when I explained to him. Like, wait, they lock your phone? Yes, they do have shows out here to where celebrities don't want to be recorded and put it on YouTube. So they
wanna
put
make,
this.
They want to make all the money themselves.
Right.
So you get a little snippet. Now you own that. If you take a picture, you own it.
Right.
They know that. So they don't want you to be able to sell their shit.
Right.
Put that phone up.
They put it in this pouch, and she was getting irritated every 5 seconds. Oh, I need my phone. Somebody's calling my phone and stuff. Shorty, we've been planning this out for about 4 weeks. You should have been told them kids I'm gonna be going on this certain day, deal with your grandparents, whatever the case may be. But then on the top of the fact of once we leave, we gotta go pick up her friend. Go to the show. I'm a little bit irritated, just a little bit, because I hate lines. And she wanted me. When we went there, we went and got a drink. We sat down. She finished her drink, and now she's saying, "Can you get me another drink?" I feel like the dumbass because I was like, all right, I'll go do it. But it was a long ass fucking line, and I fucking hate lines. So I did that shit for her and thinking that she was going to be considered to say, oh, that's so nice. She has a drink. We go to the show. Everybody killed. We leave. This is the part where I feel like it gets fucked up. And this is where I feel like we're losing or respect for the fellow man. Her idea of fun is we're going to go pick up my friend and we're going to go to the bar. I should have stopped that from right there because that's what I'm saying. I should have stopped that from right there because I'm saying you bringing your chick to the bar. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck it. I'm here. Let's go have a good time. I pick up her friend, go to the bar. Shout out to the security. Shout out Tyler Mangrove. I got to shout him out because he works security at this bar. You know what I mean? Let me in for free, but the bitches couldn't. So me being a gentleman, I paid for them too. Go in, they start having drinks, all that type shit. They getting, turned whatever. I lost respect for her, and maybe I was a motherfucker, but I lost respect for her because they go to the bathroom, they come out, they get another drink. 2 niggas come and approach him. I just took your motherfucking ass out. Now, if you out with your woman, do you want? Granted, she's not my woman, and that's where I feel like she can use the counterpart. And I'm bringing up this story because I like how you countered it. Like, nah, don't assume that because if you do, then such and such. But I just took you out, $1,000 fucking date to go see one of the hottest comedians, TV stars ever, and now you're at the bar talking with niggas. You didn't even cut them off. You didn't stop the conversation. Nothing. You kept talking. I let the first one go. Second one comes. It's another nigga. Now she giving this nigga hugs and all that type of shit. I instantly stopped that shit. Hit her on the shoulder. Let me talk to you. Pull her to I want to take her outside. She doesn't want to go outside. She brings me to a corner. Bitch, do you think what you're doing right now is fucking cool? You talking to niggas in front of my face after I just took you off, and this is the part where I'm saying
Oh,
they don't
me,
have
bro.
respect
What the fuck?
for the fucking fellow man. Oh, well, I know you just traveled from a different timeline to come see me, and you paid for my $1,000 ticket and my drinks. You picked up my raggedy ass friend who's questioning about your car, that they want to see that it's not stolen because you're black and because you came and picked us the fuck up. That the fuck we want to see if the fuck, or she got back to me and she was saying, oh, well, you're single and I'm single and I just want to have fun, so I didn't think much to it and stuff like that.
You gave her too many chances, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Really, cheers.
First and foremost, I want to say this for the record. I don't drink. I smoke. And speaking of smoking, we want to shout out to the Frosted Nug.
Shout out to the Frosted Nug, everybody.
Frosted Nug.
Come
in New
get your
Jersey.
weed from the Frosted Nug. Good, great quality, good
They got
prices.
everything you need. They got vapes, they got disposables, they got edibles, they got bongs, they got everything you need. Premium quality out here at the Frosted Nug in Carneys Point, New Jersey.
So with that being said, I smoketh the Shebeth. I don't drink. But I just so happened to buy a $50 bottle of fucking Don Julio. I'm thinking she gonna come back to the hotel with me. I know she want to drink. I got this Don Julio. She can have it to herself, bro. She left me astray after just taking her the fuck out. Just taking her the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go home and because I'm thinking at myself, do I play the manly role and smack this bitch?
That's not manly.
That's not manly.
That's not
yeah,
manly.
It is manly.
Nah.
You waste
you
$1,000 of my fucking money. It is manly.
can't put
Okay,
your
don't
hands
smack a
back.
motherfucker.
Don't smack.
Don't
But you
smack
can,
it.
but you can grip him.
Nah,
Bitch.
Nah,
don't
that
grip
ain't
a
grab
nigga.
the bit.
Don't touch her.
You could
No
just
jail.
give her
no
a
jail. That's what we
mean,
talking about. No jail.
Right.
give her a stern talking to.
That's all.
I wouldn't even talk to her.
I
I
swear
swear
to
to
God,
God, I
bitch.
wouldn't even talk to her.
Leave her ass.
All in all, my main point was that I said some of these females is tripping, and I want to get y'all, let y'all story out if y'all got a story to say. I just wanted to say, did I play it right because I left after when she said what she said and she was on some bullshit? I left.
You should have left from the beginning, though.
Yeah, but she talking about go get her friend and like, yo, me and you talked about you and your female issues before, right?
Right, correct.
You too nice to him.
Pause. Did you hear what the nigga just said? I'm too nice. I'm not a mean, aggressive motherfucker. Whatever. Being nice. Why does being nice play a fucked up role in this relationship? You should not be going up to niggas and say, yeah, I want the stern nigga that treats me fucked up and tells me what to fucking do, and then you bitching to your motherfucking friends talking about my nigga ain't shit, but then get a nice guy like me who spend $1,000 on tickets and then have the nerve to say,
bro, you yelling.
I'm in the headphone. Oh, my
You yelling
bad.
like shit.
Listen,
This the Just Say It podcast. I'm in
that's what
character.
they want. That's
Yeah,
what they want.
they want
But
you to
listen,
crash
They want a
out.
nigga to disrespect them and they want you to crash out.
But listen, I'm
You don't
doing it on
want
the
you don't
podcast,
want
though.
them bitches. That's like,
But honestly,
Pause,
go ahead.
Just keep that thought. 3 weeks later, she gets arrested. 3 weeks later, she gets arrested. And I wanted to say that was God, because that could have been me who could have been out in Illinois fucked up on a domestic charge. She got charged
For fighting at the bar,
for
right?
fighting at the. I mean, we don't know for sure.
We don't know what happened. Allegedly.
I'm assuming it's the bar because Tyler said he had seen her got into an
contact,
altercation with a
damage
dude.
to property.
But go ahead, say what you're supposed to say.
Allegedly, I'm the one that got the secret recipe. But anyways, I was saying what he said to you was perfect, bro. You just too nice. A girl want a man. A lot of these women just need a man to check their ass, to tell her ass, yo, sit the fuck up. Like, when I'm talking to you, look me in my motherfucking eye. Listen here, bitch.
You ain't even gotta do that, though, for real. Like,
Yeah, give me
They
game.
want a
Give me-
leader.
give me
They
some
want a
game.
leader,
Let me
bro.
tell if she already knew that I flew all the way out here to come see you, I spent all this bread on you. So if from the get go, if I flew all these miles out here to come see you, your time is mine. Fuck everything else. You feel me?
Fact.
Now the fact that you even said something about picking your friend up, that shit would have done it for me right then and there. What you mean pick your friend up? For what? And as soon as she would have said, yo, I want my friend to, all right, bet. You can stay with her. I would have dipped. from the door.
Run in there.
something else.
Just run in there
I
and go
would
see
have
her.
dipped from the door
I'll be right
because
back.
my time is not valuable to you. If you knew I flew all the way out here for you, I made a step to come out here for you. Even with the tickets. Fuck them tickets, bro. I know I paid for them, but at the same time, I would have dipped. Fuck
Now,
them
would
tickets.
you
I
paid
would
that
still
price?
enjoy myself. I'd enjoy myself. I'd have found a nice little bad bitch that was in the line by herself, and gave her the other ticket. Hey, babe, you can come in. You ain't even gotta come with me. But fuck this bitch. You can have this ticket. That bitch would have been left out in the cold.
Now, would y'all paid that price, the $1,000 to get them tickets? Because
No.
It's,
I
it's
wouldn't have paid-
$500 per seat.
I'm not paying $1,000. I'm not paying that
How long you
for
doing?
somebody that's not mine. You mine, yeah.
Yeah,
For quite
that's
some
what I'm
time.
saying.
We've been on her for quite some more 5+. Let's
But
just
I'm
say
with him.
that.
I'm not
Nah.
paying that price if you not mine.
You
If
not
we
mine.
not certified, no, bro.
Is this the first time you went out with her,
Yeah.
though?
In a while, yes.
And $500 really ain't. I mean, it's money, but it's not money. But it's money. Cause y'all know I gamble.
It's not
so
killing you. It's
$500
not gonna-
that might be the 2 hands for me on blackjack. That'd be so.
But that's my thing.
You're not gonna
but
be in
that's-
debt
I'm
for the
not-
rest
still
of your
not
life
spending that
over
shit on
500.
But that's what I'm saying is like, so this is not the first time y'all went out and did this before. So the time that y'all went out before, did she ever do anything like this before?
No, nah. This honestly, this is like our first time going out.
As
Right?
adults.
Anytime we ever
As
hung
adults.
out, huh?
As
Yeah, as adults.
Yeah,
Because
as
y'all was
adults.
in high school.
Right.
Okay, but y'all went out before then.
No, they was kids then.
Oh, they was kids then.
Yeah.
But did she ever like do something like talk to other niggas before that?
I mean, I'm assuming she did. I just let her do it. Like
No,
I said,
I'm talking about with you though.
no, not with me.
Alright. So this is the first time she did this while y'all was together.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
was, that
talking
was
to another
disrespect.
nigga while we out on a date and you entertaining another nigga. I'm not even. I don't gotta go tap your shoulder. All right, man, cool. I'm out. You could. I probably won't even leave. I'm gonna still enjoy myself because we in the club. We in the bar, right? There's bitches in the bar trying to get something. She'd have been mad as hell. She'd have been mad as hell because I'd have been definitely entertaining some other bitches at that bar.
But this is my thing. Why, in your opinion, is it such a disadvantage to be a nice guy?
Because it's a pushover. It's a
Yeah.
pushover. Like if I don't know these two right here, and they try and get on the podcast, and they come to ask me, and they be like, "Yo, pussy, I'm gonna be on your podcast. Yo, we shooting today," and I'm just like, "All right, guys, no problems." You know what I mean? Instead of being like, "Fuck, what you talking about? It's my shit. You gonna have to beat my ass." Like that's what a girl gonna do. She gonna test your limit. She gonna see what the fuck she can get away with. And if you allow that shit,
She gonna do it.
She
and
gonna
go
do it.
further every time.
that's why I said earlier, I'm like, no, a girl wants somebody that's gonna be a leader. Like, no, these are the rules. This is the standard. You not doing this, we doing this, we moving like this. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't like it, see yourself out the door.
Facts.
Do you not think that women will switch the narrative and say instead of being a leader and in charge, he's more controlling and manipulative?
But that's in their nature.
The
That's why,
switch
that's
it.
why they compare them to pussy cats. What's a cat? A sneaky, sly ass motherfucking animal. That's a female.
Right. That is true. But I just had to get that off my chest to, talk about these females, man, because I couldn't, mind you, she's the same age as me. I don't know if y'all seen how much she weighs. She 90 pounds.
She looked 30 years older than you.
Yeah, everybody, I seen the comments, everybody was calling her ET and shit like that.
Yeah,
I tell people, man, you're never supposed to. When you start talking to somebody, you're never supposed to lead with money.
Yeah, I told
Never
you
lead with
that
money.
before too.
Never
Right.
lead with money. You know what I'm
But
saying?
done said
you
that on-
saying
we-
lead
we-
with
we
money?
done said
Are
that
you
on this
saying
podcast.
are you saying like giving somebody money
Nah,
or
you
doing
don't
something
even-
that involves money? Because can't you say like a nice dinner is involving money?
I mean, nah, not really.
But not too. You not gonna fly no shorty out to Paris to go see Salt Bay, Gordon Ramsay, and motherfucking let's say what's the Guy Fieri, right? On the first date, you gonna spend $13,000 the first time y'all ever meet. You gonna go meet all these nice chefs just for dinner? No, you're not finna do that. So that's what they mean by leading with money. We done talked about this the first couple episodes. Like, no, bro. The reason why I wouldn't start with money on a girl is because that's what she gonna always want. Like this dude said, a lot of these girls is happy to call these niggas tricks. They happy to call dudes tricks, but they don't see themselves as hoes.
Say
And
that.
I'm not
They don't
gonna
see
say-
themselves as whores.
And I'm not
How?
gonna say you don't have to spend money because you know what I'm saying. Nowadays, like, regardless if you know it or not, every nigga out here is paying for pussy,
Right. And ways, shape, or
indirectly
form.
or
Right.
directly. You're
Right.
paying for pussy. If you want to take her out buy her this, buy her that, like take her to dinner. You're paying for pussy. Like I'm saying, like that's how motherfuckers supposed to look at it. So, like I said before, don't just like lead with money because you're taking that fight. Like she don't have to do shit. You're already giving it to her, so it's nothing that she has to do.
And that same girl you just had, somebody went and bought her 2 McChickens and a small fry and got the meanest chewy. She went and sucked the gap from them. Nigga, they toes was feet was
That's why I'm mad, bro. 90 pounds, I can lift 90 pounds.
Bro, they
you know
was
what
in
I'm
there,
saying?
oh
No,
Jesus,
I
they
would
was
say this,
throwing
right?
that little girl.
What niggas don't understand, right? Especially when you a good nigga, you the prize. Female ain't the prize. Female ain't never been the prize. I don't give a fuck what nobody ever told you. A woman ain't never been the prize. Know why? What every woman want to be a mother, right? They want to be a nurturer, right?
Right.
They
And
can't
a
have
wife.
a baby without that dick. But guess what? You can have a baby with any bitch because they all gonna give you the pussy, right?
Right.
You can bust a nut in 5 minutes and be good
Right.
with your hand. You know what I'm saying?
So what you
And be good with your hand. Female ain't. She want to feel that penetration. She need that shit. She need you to come inside of her so she can feel that that feeling that they feel. You know what I'm saying?
That energy.
That sexual exchange.
Yeah. You are the prize. The man is always the prize.
Yeah, man gotta take that power
The
back,
man is
man.
always the prize. So you treat yourself how you tell your daughter she the queen, she the prize, and you want her to make sure she knows she the prize so she don't give up her shit to anybody. Well, how we would tell our daughters.
I was about to say,
you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
have a daughter.
How we would tell our daughters, she the prize. You got to think of that as yourself too, because every man is the prize. Because a woman needs somebody to come take care of her. A man don't need nobody to take care of him.
Somebody
We supposed
had
to do this
told
shit
me,
on our own.
like think about it. No matter what, somebody always gonna take care of a woman. Like if you down and out, if it's 2 people down and out, a man that's fucked up, that's homeless or whatever, and a woman, somebody gonna take care of that woman faster than they gonna take care of that man. You know what I mean? So somebody always gonna look out for her and shit. But going into all this stuff, right, y'all? We done talked about music, all types of shit. Do y'all think people in the 80s, 70s, and 90s were more in love than they are in this generation, like this current time?
Yes and no.
Go ahead on that.
Elaborate.
They were more loyal, a lot of more loyal relationships then.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go back and look at the DNA statistics, 33% of every person in the United States born before from 1970 and before thought someone was their father that wasn't their father.
Damn.
Because mama was fucking a milkman because she was home all day. While daddy was out busting his ass and slaving, right? Mama ain't had to work. She supposed to take care of the house. She put them kids to sleep and was sucking on somebody else's dick. And had a baby and said, oh, well, it's yours. And daddy like, all right, it's mine, without knowing. And the kid ain't know neither. Because the mamas are slick. Females are slick. They cats. They slick.
Hell yeah.
Like when I was in the streets, I tell her, why you don't trust me? I don't trust no female. Because you know how many niggas, chicks, I was fucking. Because she just going to the store real quick. If I need a quickie, it only take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes tops. Go bend over in the alley real quick, bow, bow. In the car back seat, bow, 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 bow. Bust my nut, go ahead, back to your nigga now.
No funny
So-
shit. How about you?
I mean, I don't know what year that people brought the narrative in as to if a guy wants you, he has to pay your bills and take care of you financially. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
The 80s. I tell you right now, because
Because even in the 80s, like we wasn't thinking about shit like that. Like it was just, if you wanted to talk to somebody, you wouldn't even like talk about bills. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm just saying
nowadays-
from welfare standpoint, when they start putting motherfuckers on welfare, child, you know what I mean, and men couldn't stay in the house.
Yeah, but back in the day, welfare and all that shit, they had you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
now, you got to make a certain amount. You got to make it like less than $30,000 to even get on fucking food stamps.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So now that's the problem because the fact that went up, females need somebody to take care of. The females need somebody to take care of them. You feel me? And I tell people a lot of times, like, men got to get that power back. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, we had that power. Men got to get that power back to where if okay, so you know how like people say females run the world, shit like that. That's false. Because let me tell you something. A man without a female and out of a relationship, he can stack his bread. He can do so much. He can build, you know what I'm saying? He's not spending his bread like that. But if you fucking with a female, she need money for this, she need money for that. Her bills is backed up. Like, a man's downfall comes from a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know specifically the difference when I'm in a relationship and I gotta put out money for this and that, for this and that. And then when I'm not in a relationship, I can do what the fuck I want and just save my bread. You feel me? It's less things I gotta worry about.
That's why I like
most of the
natural
time,
females.
most of the time, men's stress, it's not even our stress. It's they stress. We stressing over shit that they gotta take care of. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because when we with somebody, we gotta figure out, okay, how we gotta do this, how we gotta do that. But 9 times out of 10, it's they shit. You feel me? And I tell people all the time, like, a man can destroy the world by what he says. I mean, a man can destroy the world by what he do. A female can destroy the world by just what she says. You know what I'm saying? That's like you, like what you said before, like, nice guys. Most bad guys were nice guys.
Right.
They did so much for a female until that female fucked them over. And then now they just like fuck everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how this shit is, dude.
And we not bashing females here.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
I'm
dog.
We
not
not bashing
I'm
females.
with
We
you.
love females. We got daughters. We love females.
We love them.
We
but
just saying it's a lot of fucked up females out here.
There's a lot of fucked up females. There's a lot of fucked up men. It's just fucked everything, man. And I feel like right now with social media, everything is just brought to a bigger light. I said it before. Jesus was in the whole house. It's whores in the Bible, y'all. This is real shit. Go look it up. Go read. I don't know about the Quran. I ain't never read the Quran heavy, but
Hoes in the Quran. I'm Muslim.
oh, it's hoes in the Quran.
Hoes in the Quran too.
So I'm saying like all this stuff has been happening, but a lot of people didn't talk about it. It was unspoken rules, it seemed like. But now with stuff like this, the podcast, the internet, everybody bringing this shit up to light, and people try to act like, oh, this ain't never happened, or we not like that. Yes, the hell you are. You just don't want to admit it, you know, and that's where it causes the divide. I feel like how you said, women try to want men that want to pay all their bills.
Right.
Like, women been wanted that. Women been wanted to just sit in the house, raise them kids, you know what I mean, and live in a crib. But it wasn't said. It seemed like it was an unspoken rule. But now they talking about broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
No, women, pardon me. Women haven't been wanted it. They wanted it since the civilized nations came into existence. Before that, women used to get out there and get it too. Like men, like we got tribes in Africa where the men sat home all day and the women went out and did the hunting. Men just sat there and protected the home from invaders. So it's women tribes. We had women warrior tribes. I mean, women haven't.
Yeah, women does some shit.
It's this so-called world. This what's the shit? I can't think of the word right now. Damn, I just said it. The civilization that we live in tonight, in these days, has warped people's brains. The people in power has made people think this is what you need to do. This is what you're supposed to get. This is that and the third. This that and the third, and it's not. And nobody can think for themselves. Like he was talking about the school shit with your daughter, right?
Right.
School don't teach you shit. I had a debate with somebody about this. What school teach you? Nothing. All it teach you is how to regurgitate and repeat the same thing. That's all it teaches, a repetitive process, right? That's why the way they teach you is 9 times 9, 10 times 10, 8 times 8, 7 times 7. Look at everything you learned in school. What did you actually learn? Or did you learn how to just repeat some shit? Why do you think so many people pulling their kids out of school now?
Yeah, because I'm where I'm at now, and none of that shit had to do with my school.
But do y'all think that's where people say, like, I got street smarts and book smarts? That's where them two things come in? Because I feel like you might learn something on the street that you'll never learn in school.
The streets will teach you how to survive.
School don't teach you that.
School don't teach you that.
Right.
If people could actually go to prison, like not on those 60 days and shit, even though that does work for now,
Right.
It's working because people are actually seeing things and then starting to understand, all right, well, I understand why this person did what they did. You know what I mean? Because like what he said, where he came from earlier, like my father was a cop, but my father did coke.
Right.
I had a choice though, of going to the streets or not. We all got that choice. We ain't forced to do none of that shit.
I was forced.
We ain't
Oh, man.
forced. We made a conscious decision, my nigga.
Listen, my whole family was in crime, nigga.
Half of mine was and half of mine wasn't.
Born into it.
Shit, 2013 when the motherfucker Camden cops corruption, that shit went down. My family was in there.
Damn.
It is, bro. Like,
What is there to do out there in Camden?
shit.
Smoke crack. No, I'm playing.
I ain't from there. No, be honest though. What y'all be doing out there? Like, how was it growing up in Camden? Like, tell us some of the things. Like,
Nah, that shit, man. That shit is depressing. That shit is depressing, bro. Like, that is, bro. Every time, as you riding, you'll see, 4 abandoned houses to every standing house. Like, that's how bad that shit is.
Nah, that's what they do in Camden. I'm from up north. I'm from Patterson.
They from them.
Right? So
Right.
That's the slums, just like Camden, right?
that's Fetty Wap area.
Yeah, right. Man.
Wait, Fetty Wap ratted?
I ain't gonna say he ratted. He just
What
did some,
happened to
he did
him?
some foul shit. You heard?
Cause you gotta realize, I was in Illinois when this motherfucker got booked, and I really didn't know
No,
what
he
happened.
ain't snitch on none of that. I'm just saying he did.
All right.
He. My bad. Muscle Team Fuzz, man. Just holla at Muscle Team Fuzz. He got a podcast. Holla at Muscle Team Fuzz.
I got
Get
you.
him on yours. He'll probably come. If not, I'll holla at him for you.
I got
Feel
you.
me?
Yeah,
But
definitely,
I mean,
definitely.
But go ahead.
You know,
How's Patterson?
I went to Eastside High School. Lean on Me. Feel me? If y'all know about the movie Lean on Me.
Lean
You know what I'm
on
saying?
Me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
If you gonna jump that
jump.
movie.
Yeah.
You
know
smoke
what I mean?
crack, don't you?
Smoke crack, don't you? Yeah. Feel me? I went there. Legendary High School.
Them
you know what I'm
boys
saying?
was in that bathroom
So
singing their heart out.
we pick. That's not the real song. We pick on Camden, right? And we be like, oh, they be like, what's doing Camden? We be like, burn down houses. Because that's what they do. Camden niggas get mad about that shit, though. Be like,
Y'all
yo,
do.
that's what them niggas do. They burn down houses. Them niggas get mad and burn down fucking houses. They got burnt up bandos everywhere, right or wrong?
Nah,
Been through Camden, that's
it's
what they
burnt up
got.
bandos everywhere.
Burnt up bandos everywhere. They pick on us too. But nah, it's a friendly little inside shit. Nah, I mean,
It's just Jersey shit.
it's
Y'all,
Jersey shit.
We ain't got
Same
no
thing.
problem with Patterson. It's them Cherry Hill niggas. Like, we don't fuck with them Cherry Hill niggas.
Yeah, Camden actually, Patterson niggas fuck with.
Is Cherry Hill trenches? I thought Cherry Hill was like
Cherry
upper
Hill.
echelon. Like,
But I
Cherry
feel the
Hill
same
got
way
bum
about
areas.
Camden.
Certain
Oh,
part of
I ain't know.
Camden, if you put Cherry Hill into your GPS, certain parts of Camden is Cherry Hill.
oh, I ain't know that.
shit
See, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
But it's not really, but it is.
Oh, all right.
Voorhees too. Voorhees is old Cherry Hill.
But wait,
Yeah.
do
And I'm
y'all
a
look?
North Jersey nigga knowing this shit.
Do y'all look at Camden as like the trenches? I don't look at Camden as the
That's
trenches.
because you haven't lived
Why
there.
not?
But probably because I haven't lived
Lived there.
there. But I look at like shit like Philly like the trenches.
But Camden is an extension of Philly.
I would say Camden is just looking at Camden. I say this shit look like the trenches.
But you gotta look at it though. It's this Philly being so big and Camden so small, and we still got rated the #1 worst crime. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's bad, bro.
Camden is basically an extension of Philly.
But then you gotta look at it like Philly ain't never shut down their police system because of corruption.
Yeah.
Camden, we got rid of our whole, like, we talk about 60, 70 cops that got booked like on corruption.
And I would have loved for you to see, not love for you, but when I first got here in 2018, you should have seen how Camden looked compared to what it looked like now. I ain't saying they did a whole bunch of upgrades and made that shit look. No, when I went out there, I went up there towards it's like a train station.
Oh yeah,
It's a McDonald's over there,
That
a
shit
TD
bad.
Bank.
That shit
Yo,
bad.
when I say nigga, we found
You talking about the
everything.
Walk Transportation Center?
Where? You know where that's across the street from,
That shit
right?
ain't-
The
that
courthouse.
shit-
Course out, yep. You know exactly what I'm talking
Right
about.
across the street from the
Yo,
courthouse.
they had bro was hella motherfuckers out there. My people was just like, yo, I'm about to go buy
That
me
shit
some
smell like-
Zans. I'm about to
smell
go
like
get me
straight
some
piss in that
perks.
joint.
Yeah, they was like, I'm about to get some Zans. I'm about to get some perks. I said, all right, bet, cool. No bullshit. I watched this motherfucker walk from it's like a Walgreens right there, and it's a train station right across. They walked across the tracks, talked to one nigga, and it looked like they would just did like brush each other. Yeah. Brushed each other, turned back. This nigga came back with a whole pack, like packs of everything. Like, yeah, bro, we on tonight. Here, I got the double G's. I got the the pink nyanas. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get everybody get busting. I got the 10s. I got the school buses. I said, damn, they got the bananas. I said, bro, how the fuck? That was the fastest drug transaction I ever seen in my goddamn life. But Camden had it popping. When I first got out here, I said, yeah, Camden got it. Y'all got everything you need. You want
back-
weed,
back in
coke,
the day,
pills,
Camden was wild.
lean,
Yeah.
anything. Go to Camden real quick. They got that shit.
As they do. Camden definitely.
I ain't
Shop,
never been to
shop,
Patterson
everything.
except for the time we came
Don't
out
go.
there for the club.
Oh,
Damn.
no, that was Trenton. That was my club in Trenton.
Oh,
I had
that
in
was Trenton. Oh.
Yeah. Patterson,
You
about
said
2
don't
hours
go.
away. Trenton only an hour. That's halfway.
Damn.
Patterson about 2 hours away. Yeah,
Well,
Is it close to New York?
yeah. We like 8 minutes from New York. I think my
Oh,
little
see,
brother. One day we was fighting when we got out of school, East Side. We was fighting the projects at East Side, and my little brother was in New York on the George Washington Bridge. Mm-hmm. I think he did that shit in 6 minutes.
Dang.
Got the East Side. So like you can get to New York fast, but he
All
done
right,
that
yeah.
shit.
Because I stayed in Newark, New Jersey when I went to
Okay,
school
that's 20
in
minutes.
I went to school in New York for engineering and shit like that. So I got to see North Jersey, which is decent, but I love New York. New York, I don't know what it is about New York. I've been to hella cities, but something about New York, I love New York.
Now, New York is love. Patterson is little New York.
I gotta go out there.
So they call Pat because it's like little DR. You feel me? Dominicans everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, New York is really about the poppies in New York. You know what I mean? Well, from a certain life. So
Yo,
Patterson-
Pop, let me get bacon and cheese. I mean,
Yeah.
something for ketchup.
It's
I
about the
mean,
bodegas. You gotta get up in
Yeah,
the
Pop.
bodegas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's city living. You gonna like down here? I told my girl, I'm like, yo, damn, I ain't got no fucking chicken store. I want to go get me a chicken sandwich. I mean, a double motherfucking Italian cheeseburger. Son, you can't. I gotta go to Camden to do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't even do it right in Camden. Some of the spots. There's only a couple spots in Camden that do it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do
go
it like
east.
up north.
Yeah,
go
like
out
that's that's
Yeah.
a real thing because it's like New York fried chicken, right? Motherfuckers don't know like that shit out here. Like I would say this Salem County area, some people don't even know what a New York fried chicken is. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta go in there, get your little 6-piece with wings. But if you go in North Jersey, you can get a wing for like 50 cents.
Yep.
Them Jones be, I'm like, yo, 50-cent wings, or they pay like the high prices. I'm like, no, you go talk to Pop. Pop get you right. You get wings, drums at 15 cent, 20 cent, depending on which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, little mild sauce on them bitches. Bitches be busting. I'm like, damn.
Bussin'.
But the people in Illinois, I don't think they know about Poppy stores. All the people in Northern, I would say Rock. I ain't gonna say all the people, but they don't really have Poppy stores like that. So like, they don't know about going in there. Yo, Pop, like, yo, Pop gonna get you right.
Yeah.
You don't even know this nigga. You don't know nothing about him. In New York, I learned the manager to the store is a cat. It is always a cat in these motherfuckers. I don't know why these bodegas always got a cat. And
Probably
I'm
'cause
like,
they always
Killing
got
the
their
mice.
door.
That's what we be eating. The mice. It don't be chicken. That shit be mice
And
fried.
he
That
get-
shit be good though.
yup, and nobody tell you about that big ass bucket of mayo they got that been sitting out all day in the heat. It's
Word.
a big gallon of mayo, bro.
Word.
Nobody try to talk about that, but y'all New York motherfuckers wild for keeping that big ass bucket of mayo and serving it to
But I
people.
will say this about Camden though, like growing up, like back then, like watching the news, and then you know what I'm saying. As you're watching the news, you see the news van on fire outside, like.
Damn,
And then,
God
like,
damn.
motherfucker said a black. He not lying. Y'all
serious,
black.
like
Yeah.
we watching this shit on the news, but it's a van that's on fire outside, and that shit was like literally outside. You feel me? And then like, even I still remember stories when I was like fucking little as hell. Like they just having like major shootouts and shit outside. Like as a kid, you don't really know what the fuck going on. You just see all the lights flashing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I lost one of my cousins during that shootout. He died on the porch that night. You feel me?
R.I.P. to the
But
fall.
yeah, like I say, like I used to live like McGuire Projects, but now when I see that shit now, it looks way better now. You feel me? Like they redid it and stuff like that. But anybody that lives in Camden or born in Camden, they know like once you leave that motherfucker, ain't no going back. Like any nigga that says he lived in Camden or he would go back to Camden, you not from Camden.
Yeah, he ain't from Camden.
He ain't from
I don't give a
Camden.
fuck how much they try to rejuvenate,
Yeah,
regentrify
I'm
the
never
area.
going- I'm
you know
never
what
going
saying?
back to
Nah,
Camden,
yeah.
bro.
But we got
But
like
yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, man, we got to go ahead wrap this up. Before we do go, I said it off camera, but I'm gonna say it on camera, man. I want to thank y'all so much for being a part of the Just Say It podcast. It really does mean a lot to me. These two cats that you see right here, man, is some real thorough niggas. Some real niggas, and I fuck with y'all the long way for even just, like I said, being a part of this journey. Me and bro started it at the beginning of this year. We didn't really tell nobody. We just did it. So to start from in a house, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some peace and quiet, saying our truth, to now we here, you know what I mean? It really means a lot that y'all could be a part of this journey, man. So I want to thank y'all, man. Is there
Much love to the homies. Bomba clutch.
Is there anything else y'all want to share or say before we do leave? Like, we still got time if you got a short story to share, if you want to say something.
I had a flashback when we came in here and everybody introduced themselves.
Okay.
So remember when I was throwing the parties and y'all did my party for me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm out at the door. I'm at the door, and all I hear in the background is DJ Blood Money. DJ Blood Money. And I'm sitting here like, yo, who the fuck is DJ Blood Money? Because my DJ not named DJ Blood Money. I had DJ Put On, you know what I mean? Trenton, big homie. Now I had the homie from Trenton, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, let me go in here real quick. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. That'd be the brother, you know what I mean? Yeah. He on the stage, he going there, he like DJ Blood Money. I'm like, when he said his name with the introduction, I was just like, yeah, I remember them days is good, man. But we gotta get these parties back going, man. I'm gonna come get y'all niggas again. Yeah. I need that Rambo nigga back. See, when you rapped Rambo and you got over 1 million streams for Rambo, right?
Yeah.
What you supposed to do is when you talk to these hoes, talk to them bitches like you Rambo. Like you that nigga that was rapping Rambo. You know what I'm saying? I told you this before. You gotta be your rap personality when you meet these bros, though. You know what I mean? When you talk to them, be your rap personality, because it's still you. But when you in your performance nature, you are.
It's that confidence.
You got more confidence. You got more of everything that's you. Know what I mean? Right. And you're not gonna let them get over on you when you in that mode. You feel me?
Right. Appreciate that.
Don't let them hoes get over on you, bro. And holla at little bro, man. You know he know how to get them.
We gonna talk about these females. That's a different time though. But we gonna get deep in the motherfuckers.
We don't want you fucking with the hoes neither. We want you to fuck with a real straight, because you a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want you to fuck with some real straightforward bitches. I know you like them white girls. You feel me?
Yeah.
You let them bunnies. You heard? But you got some good bunnies out here.
Yeah.
Go get some. You got some
good bunnies out
You ain't gotta stay in the Grove. You can go to Glassboro. Go to the college. Go to Glassboro. You can find.
I told him that. I said, bro, did I not? I said, yo, I'm gonna tell you the sauce. If I was you right now and I had to restart, the first thing I'm doing is going to every college around here. Yeah. I'm going to every college, basketball,
I just came back from the UD party and shit.
See? I'm gonna be honest with you, and I publicly hate to say this, but a little bit of me gets nervous talking to a college-bound woman. I don't want this college woman to feel like I'm going to school and I'm gonna have a degree and I got shit on my background, and the fuck you don't, and you not doing nothing.
Half of them hoes drop out and be sucking dick, bro. They suck dick half the whole fucking semester.
You dumb as hell. You going to college, you gonna owe a bunch of motherfucking money when I'm out here getting this money already. And I'm just as smart as you. I just ain't got no damn degree. If I need a degree or I want a degree, I can go get a quick one online real quick or something. But you don't need no degree. What y'all doing right now, y'all gonna get money. This shit gonna blow. Feel me?
Right.
So
appreciate you.
You just gotta focus on your craft. And you got a bunch of them, and you good at all of them. So focus on them.
Right. Much love.
Focus on them.
How about yourself, man? Anything else you want to wrap up or say? Anything? Shout out to anything or any y'all want to put out any businesses? Shout out.
Nah, I just want to say shout out to my daughter Bella. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Oh,
like I said, we gonna talk about that female situation, cause I'm gonna run down on the moves. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to shout out y'all Instagram?
We gonna get deep on that, John.
Well, my Instagram, I done changed my name so many motherfucking times.
Yeah, you did, cause I'll be looking at shit. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm looking for Fresh. Where he at? Where he at?
Find me on Facebook at James St. Patrick. I don't really do the Instagram shit like that.
Yeah, but before we do go,
Manny _fresh _ 2085. The 2085 is the amount of time I did 2085%.
But wait, I wanted to say something real quick. You just said something that's mad important. When we had Mike up here, I tried to tell y'all I can go up the street right now and find some motherfuckers that's not on all these social media apps, and he just said something. I do not fuck with that Instagram. So for all y'all out there that think, oh, everybody see my shit on the gram for you hoes, everybody see my shit. No. Trust me, I know 10 niggas right now that I can go grab right up these streets right here, and they don't have no Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. They don't got none of that, but they living their best fucking life. They got the same cars that bitch got. They got everything she got. He just not on the internet. They don't give a damn about the internet. That's all I really wanted to say. Nah, you good.
I ain't from that area, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really do the social media shit. I got Facebook made back when I had fucking MySpace and shit. Like,
damn.
All that other shit, like Instagram, Twitter. Twitter is a fucking, what they call it now, X.
Yeah.
That shit ain't nothing but a porn site now. I swear to God, it's nothing but porn videos and all that shit on their Instagram.
I got Instagram and Facebook, but I don't even know how to use
look,
it.
even Instagram, that's all you see on that motherfuckers. Females showing their backside.
Trying to.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to buy? You want to help
like-
me and sponsor my content and dumb shit?
Yeah,
Bitch, I
like-
don't pay for pussy. Stop hitting me.
But I got one more question, just the final question before we go, since everybody said they piece. A lot of y'all don't know how I got to link up with the brothers or how I know them. How I know them is from a past job. I was gonna say current, but from a past job that we had.
Fuck Target.
Yeah, that we all worked at Target. We all wore the vest.
They paid me
So-
good. I ain't gonna say fuck Target. I'm a convicted murderer. Fuck that. They paid me $30+ an hour. Nigga, I'm chill.
Yeah, they paid
Hey,
good.
Target, thanks
they
for that,
paid
but
good
fuck
for the
y'all.
little bit that we did. But this is my final question, and I need y'all to be honest. I need y'all to be honest. Being at Target, was it somebody that you wanted to fuck so bad, or wanted to have a chance to get with? Should I start? I'll start. Listen here, Kathy. Damn, I signed. Kathy, I'm calling you out.
Little sis.
I always thought you was fine as shit with your thick ass.
Damn.
Your boyfriend Nas, he made it seem like your ass smelled like springtime fresh up in this motherfucker. I've always thought you was pretty, and not that you were pretty from a physical standpoint. Your energy to me was pretty, and you always had a fat ass, and I always wanted to sniff it one of these times, but I couldn't because you was with Big Black Jack over there.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? But now that you gone,
Damn.
I keep
Fuck
something
the
to say.
sign. It's all good.
I've always wanted to say that publicly, but I never was bold enough because I'm the type of nigga, I don't mix work and relationships together. And I'm really being bold right now saying this shit. But Kathy, if you out there, I always wanted to fuck the shit out you. I always wanted to make you mine, but you chose Big Black Jack over there. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
He gonna edit that because I want to make sure I send this to you, little sis. That's my little sis. I'm gonna make sure she get this. But he gonna edit that. I want to fuck you shit because that is you can't say that.
Oh, man.
Not to
Okay.
her. You can't say that to her. Then she ain't gonna want to fuck you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You gotta edit this part
she
out.
never did want to fuck me, so it don't even
Yeah,
matter.
like, leave that shit
It
in
don't
there.
even
Leave that
matter.
shit in there. Leave that shit in there.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
she might. I got a party that's going on Halloween Day.
See?
It's a party I got to go to on Halloween Day. She should be there. You feel me?
he trying to put the play in.
It's gonna be some thick. It's gonna be somebody else you probably want to fuck there too, Monica.
Nah.
You ain't like
man.
Monica?
I mean, Monica, she's still fine.
Not the one that used to be in the office. The one that used to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Nah.
The pregnant one?
Not the pregnant one.
Nah, that's it.
that one.
I don't know.
Oh, he plotting too. He said,
Yeah.
she gonna be up there.
Lil
Nah,
Monica
yeah,
from Canada.
yeah, I'm just messing
Nah,
with
I'm
you.
going to her birthday party on the 31st. That's
If
Halloween.
you
That's
can
her
bring
birthday.
Kathy,
So
because now we don't work with each other. And I used to say, I'm gonna just say this. I don't mean to put our business out, but nigga, you used to walk to fucking the lunchroom and link up with Karan. I would follow behind your ass, just so he could testify to this, just so I could talk to your sweet ass.
I mean, me personally, I don't think I had anybody that I wanted to fuck in there. Because, you know what I'm saying? I was there for my bread, you feel me? So, I don't think I had anybody that I wanted to fuck in there. I was there for my bread.
For your
I
bread.
mean, I did have a couple sliders on a different shift, but, you know what I'm saying? But working pleasure.
that
I
I
ain't
wanted
fucking
from
with.
Target. Two
He see.
beautiful baby girls.
In the mic.
Oh, I got two beautiful baby girls by the one I wanted from Target, and I'm good. I'm happy. Thank you, baby. Love you.
Shout out to that. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Just Say It podcast. I am your co-host, DJ Blood Money.
And I am your host, Warren Socks.
And we out here again. If you want to support this channel, just send a like in any platform that you see us in. Comment, subscribe. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And just like that, we going to the next one.
AP gang, baby.
Yeah, ain't no one-on-ones between having that. Her baby daddy corner nigga mad, cause I'm cracking that young fine shit. She got pretty titties and a young fine shit. She got pretty titties and her ass fat. Got it with a T and all in the stomach, made his bitch ass curl. Know your role and play it right, then I'll give you the world.